Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas standing here with Freddie Roach. It's fight week. His fighter, legendary one, Manny Pacquiao, taking on Timothy Bradley in a rematch this weekend. And Freddie, what seems to be the overall mood this week with Manny and following around and being with him?
You know, it's a lot of fun because he's at the point right now where he's in the ring shadowboxing, and then he's doing Bruce Lee moves, and then he's doing basketball moves and so forth. So I know that he's tired of training. He's ready to fight. You know, and this is what happens a lot in a lot of training camps. So he's showing his colors. I read him very well. And the thing is, you know, we went about 6 rounds in the mitch yesterday, and we'll probably go less today. And we had a run this morning, 2 miles. That was just light. And then of course, when you tell him to go light, though, he does have to sprint one of the hundreds, so you know, just to piss me off. but everything's right where it needs to be.
Is he usually like that, or is this kind of unusual to see him in recent times?
No, it's usual. It's when he's in a good mood, he's happy, he's having fun with it. You know, when Manny Pacquiao has fun with it, it means good things are going to happen. I mean, you know, the thing is, his weight's good. I mean, everything's just right where it's supposed to be.
Everything's perfect. Everything's planning out perfectly. Freddie, walking around here in the casino, Floyd's pictures are everywhere. And I found it kind of weird because I'm like, there's this huge pay-per-view this weekend, and yet they have Floyd on the side of the casino and all that. What was the team's reaction to that and yours?
I looked at it the other day and I just said to myself, that's unusual. I said, you know, you got a big fight coming up, and then Bob really gave it to him. I mean, but I do know. I think Floyd does have an exclusive contract with the MGM. I've heard over the years, and I don't know if that's public knowledge, but I've heard that before, and maybe that's why.
Mm-hmm. What did Manny tell you about that?
He doesn't care. He didn't even see him.
Yeah. He didn't. Okay.
I mean, he walks through the hotel. He doesn't care what. No, yeah. He doesn't care about stuff like that. It's not going to bother him at all. I mean, there was we never even discussed it. No.
Final note, Freddie. Up into the weigh-in, diet-wise, I'm just really curious. What does Manny eat up until he goes and weighs in?
He has a strict Philippine diet. I mean, his food every day is rice with chicken, beef, or fish, and it's just a common Philippine diet. It's probably not the most healthy diet in the world, but not the worst diet in the world. It's clean food. He doesn't eat junk food. He eats the same thing. He has his own cooks. You go in the kitchen at the hotel. They let them use the kitchen. They cook Manny's food, and you know, I think last night chicken adobo was the big. So chicken and rice was last night. So it's just. But it's funny how in the Philippines, all 3 meals, breakfast, it doesn't matter, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, they're all the same. They are. I mean, you wouldn't know the difference. So he eats very well. And matter of fact, he didn't get to eat after the run this morning, so I just sent him off to go eat right now because I want to work out a little bit this afternoon with him, and we're probably going to do like 4 rounds in the mitts and just kind of walk through the game plan a little bit more.
Let's keep him sharp up here.
That's all, just kind of maintaining, you know. So it's good, but he's in a good place.
Freddie, as always, thank you very much. We can't wait. On this weekend, this Saturday, April 12th, he'll be in the corner of Manny Pacquiao, who takes on Timothy Bradley in a rematch on HBO pay-per-view.